Hi guys, Vic here from Tipper Homestead Creations, and happy Friday to everybody. If you're working for the weekend, it is the weekend, so enjoy, relax, do whatever you're doing during these quarantine times. Us, of course, we'll just keep plugging away. We are basically a 7-day-a-week homestead around here, but we love it. We're passionate about it, and we love sharing that with you. So if you're new, please go ahead and give us a subscribe or like or follow and hit the notification button so you know when we'll be on. And also, if you're coming back and you are one of our subscribers, really super appreciate you. And thanks for sticking around and coming back for another episode. So if you are new, just a real quick recap. What we do here on the homestead is a variety of things. We do new builds. We do a lot of reuse, recycle, all the stuff. We're big on that. And we also do a lot of treasure hunting. Every day I go out, and it could be an attic, an auction. It could be somebody's dirty old car. I don't know, man. But I go out and I get dirty and I find the pieces. I bring them back, share them with you. Usually they're pretty good gold finds, and show you how we can turn those into gold, show you ideas we can use those for. And as well, we do full builds and everything else with all the reusing lumbers, and I'll be sharing how to do those things. So now that we got all that out of the way, let's get into it. So today is really awesome. I found some super cool stuff, and I'm going to share it. So first of all, we got this. Pretty plain and simple. It's an extension card, but basically it was free, so whatever. It was a find, man. You know, it's got all the different prongs on it, whatever. Not exciting. This is what's exciting. So I got this big bag here, and today when I went into one of my spots where I looked, basically it was right there. I went through like one aisle today, and I was like, oh man. And this place actually puts stuff out every single day that people are donating, giving away, selling, whatever. So it's a good thing to check it out every day. So let's get into it. There's a lot of stuff, and I don't know if you're going to stick around for the whole video, but it doesn't matter. If you're busy, it's okay. Take off. Check it out later. But I'm just passionate about stuff, man. And the stuff that we find is pretty cool, I think. So, first and foremost, we got these two guys here. I don't know what they are, or what year they are. Sorry, I know what they are. But if you check it out, like, these guys here are actually, it's like a bow. Now, this is a handle, okay? But it's like a bow. And it's not really as gold as it's looking on there. Geez, it's looking like bling bling. It's really actually kind of like dull. But anyways, this will go really cool with, if we do a vanity piece or anything like that. It's very cool piece. I don't know from what time frame, but again, we just grab it up because that's what we like to do. We put that with all kinds of furniture. These ones here, I'm thinking like 50s on these ones. I'm thinking, now it's like this, but if you see it from the side, you can actually see that it pops out. So I don't know if it would go on a handle like this on a drawer, probably. And you would sort of just, grab this and pull out the drawer. But really cool. There's only 3 of them, which I wish there was 4 always, but hey, 3 is better than 1. 1 is always the worst finding that. But we'll be able to put these with something. It's very, I don't know, car-like, I would say. I like it. We'll be able to throw that on some piece. So those are pretty cool. These guys here, we found in the bag, there was 4 of these guys, which is pretty common. I mean, we use these everywhere. But the difference with these ones is that there's a lot of black here, and it's on every piece actually. So it's like it has like a black outline, which is super cool. So these might just stay like this just because they have that feature, so we wouldn't have to make this out of painting, right? So again, made in Canada. Nothing special about those. Then I got these guys here, 3 of these guys. So these guys here are just hinges. Nothing fancy, nothing. But I liked it because the hinge actually fits in there. So it's a nice little design piece. I mean, yeah, you can buy them, whatever. It was in the bag. So we got 3 of those. Now, this one is pretty cool. There's only 2 of these. But, again, I don't know the time frame, but these ones would stand off like this. And they're almost like an earring. With the oval inlay here and sort of like curves. So there's only 2 of them, but where end tables or anything else that we do, or any piece you want to put together where you have just like a set or something like that, we'll be able to easily put these on. They hang off the drawer sort of like that. Very nice, very attractive. So we got those. Then I got these again. Whenever I find these, I get them. Like you just use them for everything. I'm telling you. So I got 2 of those. And then I also got 2 of... Like, it's absolutely crazy, right? Like, the stuff that you find, it's so crazy. So these ones here are really cool. I think that they're 50s. Like, think of like an old car knob. It's kind of what they look like. And in here, it's got like sort of like a built-in groove, and the hump comes over it. Very like, I'm going to say 50s on these ones. Very 50s like, you know, but again, only 2, but still, I'll be able to throw that on something that would need that. And I got these 2 guys, which this is just shut-offs. Just shut-offs. But you know what, the thing is, though, is that these are really cool for if you have an emergency and you've got to put something on here and something on here and do a shut-off, or I don't know. You know what, basically with the price I paid for the bag, they're probably free, and they just go in my plumbing box, and if I need them, they're there, man. That's the end of that story. So this, though, is the amazing gold. Oh my goodness. So this is what at first originally made me stop, because I seen these, the glow of the sort of copperish look. So there are these here. Check this out. These are tagged. These are 1960. I don't know if the camera can really give the detail, but these haven't been messed with. Like we do painting like this to make this happen. This is natural, natural. There is 10 of these, which is unbelievable. There's 10 of these from the 60s, and they're so amazing looking. Oh my goodness, the detail on them. So as you can see, they're together, but it has this, right? So cool thing, we can either use these, which are amazing on their own, right? Look at that. Look at the detail. 1960. And we can easily cut, I can take that metal out that's in there and use this with something. I can also cover that metal up and use this still as it is. I can also use these by their own metal. Like crazy. Like, you just don't find this. Okay? Or obviously together, like I showed you, right? Like imagine that piece is like on a boho piece or something like that. And the beauty of it is that it's not wood you bend. It's not, you know, fake, if you will, not to cut anybody down, but, you know, and it's not painted to make this happen, right? This is original, right? So this is what somebody is looking for on their piece, to have those original pieces, right? So that is like unbelievable to find that many in that shape. I just found this morning. Like I posted on Instagram when I was walking by. I was like, whoa, what is in there? So that whole bag full of stuff, it's all out now. The whole bag full of stuff. And the extension cord, which I'll never have enough of these. Right? All that stuff, $10. I'm not making this stuff up. I have the receipt. $10, man. How awesome is that? That is so awesome. I know so many people that have businesses. Like we're friends with a lot of people. We partner with a lot of people that sell this kind of stuff. That's all they do, you know? So I know for a fact that I could take this to them and probably get $5 to $10 each for these, right? So that's what I'm trying to always share the value with you guys, that treasure is out there. It's probably staring you right in the face and you just don't think about it, or you think it's too hard to do it. You know, a lot of this stuff comes free. So I really encourage you to be looking at that stuff for free. Now, when I was leaving, I came across this because they had an outside area. So of course, you know, I've got to go check the outside area. I should have done that first though, because it is cold here in Canada. So next time I'll go there first, then do the inside, then take off. But anyways, so I went outside and I found this. This is a beautiful piece. I've been looking for one of these for a while now. Let me switch this around here. So I've been looking for one of these for a while now. So this here is all metal. This thing here. It's all metal. It's got a nice spinny thing here. So again, what I plan to do is, see up here, like I'm probably going to cut these off here. I've wanted one for a reason, to do an experiment of project. And so I'm going to cut this off, and I'm probably going to I'll weld these guys to the bottom on the sides. These will become my sides. That's going to be the back because of all the detail of flower and everything. And this is all metal. Like, how beautiful is that? And I'm going to weld that as a back to these two sides, and then I'll create a wood floor. And this is going to become an outdoor sort of garden sitting thing. Thingamajiggy, I'll call it. That's what it's going to be, man, when I'm done. So, like, such a beautiful find. I never find them, ever. And if you do, they're always priced accordingly, right? They're always priced because people know that they're creating things with them. So anyways, I got that. I went back in, and guess what I got that for? $10. Again, $10. So $20, man, for everything today. I know for sure this bed, I know for a fact, if I wanted to make money off that bed, I could sell it as is and make my money. So my value for the day for you is, if you've stuck around this long, which I'm sure you have not, that's okay, because I'm just putting value out into the world, and if it catches, it catches. If it doesn't, it doesn't, man. I just have fun doing this. I have fun searching for stuff, and that's what it's about, man. It just, my passion, enjoyment, doing this every day is all that matters to me, and I'm glad that you're here, though, if you are still here, to share that with us and give us some tips back as well. But the thing is I need you to know for the value of the day is that if you really want to do this stuff, okay, if you feel passion inside that you want to pick and find and discover and explore and build and create, you can do that, okay? We do this full time. There's no other job here, okay? We have 6 kids. We have a homestead. We do this full time. That's it. So you can do it, okay? A lot of stuff is being given away for free. I mean, I find stuff in dumpsters where there's a sort of a dresser that's sticking out. I'll jump in there. I will jump in there with my drill and I will disassemble that thing and just strip it while I'm in there, right? Because that's, where the gold is, and people just throw things away. So my value is today is that if you really feel passionate about doing that, please reach out. Ask any questions you want. We'll give you any tips we can how we do it. And I can tell you right now that, just for example, you don't need money. Okay, you don't need money to get into this. You don't need hundreds of dollars. Like, yes, I spend hundreds of dollars on a lot of pieces, in auctions and everything else. We do spend money, and I will spend hundreds into refinishing something sometimes, but it doesn't always happen like that. I'm telling you right now that, for instance, okay, this bed frame that I bought for $10, I know for a fact I could buy that for $10, and I could have went on the way home to a friend's store, and they would have given me, I'm going to say $40. They would have given me $40 for this frame as is, because they'll turn it into hundreds of dollars. I know that for a fact, right? So, and the other hardware I found here, like I said, I could have taken this bag of hardware to another shop, and that shop would have given me as is. I paid 10. I guarantee you, I don't know, I got to say, like close to 100 or more. And I know that may sound crazy to you, but that's probably because you're not maybe involved in the business right now. But all of this stuff is gold. That's why we search. That's why we find it. That's why we bring it to you, to show you, because it is out there. And majority of the pieces that we get, honestly, are literally free. Like, believe it or not, they're literally free. And we'll grab them and we'll do some work to them and put them back together. And sometimes, like, I'm not going to lie, sometimes I've made thousands off of a piece that was free. So it is possible. It is doable. I'm not going to lie and say you don't put money into it, because you do. But guess what? If you want to get started, just get out there. Grab your neighbor's piece, for instance, that somebody doesn't even want anymore. Go grab it and just be like, you know what? I'm going to tinker around with this and do it, okay? I'm going to stop blabbing now and let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed the find that I found today. If you're not following us, give us a follow and a like, please. We really appreciate that, so you know when we're on. And as usual, give us a subscribe and hit the notification button as well, so that way you know when we're on and we can show you some new stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the next treasure find. Have a great day.